Greetings, Mystic Moons here. Welcome to our New Year's Jamboree, New Year's Eve Jamboree. We're closing out 2024. And like a lot of people, we have a lot of ideas and things that we like to see happen and that did happen, and trying to figure out 2025's wishes and desires. In other words, the year of the snake is almost here. 2025 is the year of the snake. So we're just basically shedding the old and bringing on the new. So if you're a subscriber, thank you very much for joining. Today we're going to take a trip to Jessica Alba's planet. And if you're not a subscriber, well, welcome aboard. Welcome. Get on the space shuttle, buckle up, put on your psychic helmets, and take a journey with all of us to find out, is Jessica Alba, has she had it? Has she finally had it with her marriage to Cash Warrens? Most important thing is his first name is Cash. And who makes the cash in the family? Well, it's Jessica. Now, we long know that when women, especially women, become or are the alpha in the relationship, it is different from the male being the alpha. Well, Jessica's always kept her business pretty quiet. And that's commendable in a place where there's nothing but gossip. And she has 3 beautiful children. And that's also very good. Now, her husband has always been content to be her cheerleader, her biggest cheerleader. Well, maybe Jessica feels that she's outgrown her cheerleader. Maybe she's bored. Maybe she's just, what has happened? I mean, the arrangement is almost like the house husband and the woman is going out to make the bucks. I mean, it's a curiosity, isn't it? So if all of you would just be comfortable and take a seat, and let's just trip out into the ether and take this journey. What does it feel like to be the woman who is tops? And what does it feel like to be the man who is content to be the second? Well, I mean, the beta. It seems that if you respect someone in a relationship, it doesn't matter who's number 1 and who's number 2. But apparently, as the years wear on, perhaps social programming, social norms do play a part in the everydays. Take out the garbage, wash the dishes, cook a meal, things like that. Now, first of all, if I was Jessica, I would be very skeptical marrying a man whose name is Cash, especially if I was making the cash. But that's probably hindsight. So, who fell out of love? And who decided to make the change? I mean, it's always sad when a family splits. However, when people put themselves in front of other people for discussion, that's what they get. They get discussion. And it seems as though people who live for public opinions, as a lot of celebrities do, they have to keep fresh material, a freshness about them. Otherwise, they're fearful of becoming stale and not gossip worthy. So let's just see who fell out of love. Let's just see. She's been reported. It's been various rumors. The marriage has been over a long time. All sorts of tacky things. But the most important thing is Jessica is ready for something new, somebody new experiences, new growth. She's quite adamant about saying 2024 is over, and all that it came with is over. She wants the magic back in her life, and her present lifestyle isn't giving it to her. So let's just see what, if she is indeed just going through the itch, or is she actually becoming unhitched? Let's see. Let's take a few cat cards, a few pagan cat cards, and see where the love, what happened with the love? Did Cash have an affair with all that home downtime he's acquired? Is he the one with who's itchy? Or is she the one that says, this is not working? Or has it not been working for a long time? Okay, we'll take 5 cards and see. I'll take these 5. This one's too kids. Let me put this one over here. All right. Now, let's see. We have these cards. What happened to their marriage? What happened? Is Jessica really getting a divorce? She's becoming unhitched for 2025. Well, the first thing we get is the 5 of coins, which in this case has nothing to do with their wealth, I would say, or maybe she's tired of being the breadwinner. Also, perhaps she's not feeling she's getting enough appreciation for what she does. This could also be the symbol of this 5 of coins, 5 of pentacles, that she has outgrown. She's not getting the feedback and the enthusiasm that she needs. She's unhappy. She can do better. This is I can do better card. I can do better, which is in tone with what she's already posted. The next thing we have here is the Hangman. We have this upside down, the reverse. Her needs are changed. Obviously, her needs have changed. Hi, how you doing? Her needs have changed. Well, that happens. People change, people grow, people change. And then we have the 6 of Cups. We have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups, we have cups already filled with things, and we have one invisible one that has yet to be filled. This is her next hurrah. Definitely she feels that she's lacking something in her life between the 5 of coins and the 6 of Cups. Something is definitely she's not getting. And she's tired of it. She says, I don't have to accept this. I don't have to live this way. I don't. With the 5 of Pentacles, her ego is suffering. She's like, doesn't know what to do with herself in her present relationship. She's too young for this. In other words, we also have the 6 of Cups. 5 filled, 1 empty. She is waiting for something to come into her life. And then here we have the 7 of coins, appraising the situation. The situation stinks. The situation is not worth her time. She's been noticing her ego is suffering. She doesn't know what to do. She's bored and she's looking. That's a combination for something new. And then we have the High Priestess. Well, if anybody was a High Priestess, it would be Jessica. She makes great money. She has this. She's the boss. She's the alpha. She does what she wants. And who is Cash to stop her? And we have this card here, the Ace of Pentacles. Something's been offered. She has seen somebody else. This seems like she has seen what life could be for her, what life could be for her. And that is tantalizing. She has seen someone else. I think Jessica has seen someone else. The spirits seem to think so. The spirits, not me, the spirits. And then, look at this. And it seems as though Cash is devastated. Now, you can almost say that Cash could have seen someone else. But we have the High Priestess and we have this Ace of Pentacles. Would he be so quick to dismantle his finances, his the person who makes the person who makes the money in the family? Of course, he gets a sizable portion of it. Yes. Well, one thing we can be very sure of through spirit is the fact that somebody is brokenhearted of the two. And Cash is enough of a gentleman enough to allow Jessica to take whatever role she wants to play in it. But it feels as though she could be just looking for something different. They both have been unhappy for a long time. They're just keeping up the PR, the public relations of a perfect family and a perfect life. When people just pose randomly for Instagram and Facebook, they're carrying a narrative, a story of which, when you have millions of followers, you feel compelled to play it to the hill, write it up. If it's reality, if it's fiction, if it's immaterial, just lay down a story and follow the script. And that script hasn't been working. You can tell by the seven of Pentacles. It's like there's nowhere to live. And I would say that whatever the issues are, Jessica has rebelled, and she has her sights on something else, some other venture. And the fact that it's a bit painful, well, that to Jessica is growing pains. And that's what she's doing. I would say, yes, indeed. A divorce is on the horizon. And she's thought it out, planned it out, probably has the papers all drawn up. And she's just waiting for the right time, both of them are, to finalize their separation. The zip has long since gone out of the picture. It's just following a routine, a narrative, a story. And it's not good for either one of them because things changed. And they both have enough money to live happily. They both love their children. And they're just bored with each other. They're bored with each other, but someone is feeling a little bit more tugged at the heartstrings than the other. And who may that be? Who might that be? Well, I'm saying that Jessica is the one that says, I don't have to live like this. Because in the past, they've already broken up in the past over his jealousies and his macho-ness. And for someone who's making more money, it's very, very hard to accept the strings being pulled in. When you were the one purchasing the strings and putting the bread on the food on the table. It's difficult. It's very difficult. Or when you just don't, that's not an issue at all. The issue is just like, lighten up. You have to give each other space. And Jessica feels that she's being cramped in and she's getting like blasted with low ego. And she doesn't know how to handle it. So I would say that yes, indeed, we can look forward to hearing about, not look forward, we can be on the outlook for hearing about something new coming into Jessica's life. All right, so we'll leave it as that. That was a good adventure. And if you have any comments, please do. Hey, how are you? Hello. Sometimes when we talk about actors, celebrities, Their life may seem one way, but it's actually another way. Our friends are the same way. Our family's the same way. The main thing to do is just to be sympathetic. Sympathetic. They tried, and it's over. You tried, and it's over. We don't be so hard on each other, I guess. But it's still a family. We're just changing the dynamics a bit. Like we all do. We change our dynamics. We're still family. Just like we're all one family of humans. With some of us getting more attention than the others. However, it all equals out. It all equals out. So, Jessica, I wish you luck. Happy divorce. Until the next time, Mystic Moons is out. Thank you very much for joining. If you have any comments about the duration of marriage, the image of marriage, things like that, please add. Please comment. And again, thank you for my subscribers for taking this little peekaboo into Jessica Alba's life with me. Until the next time, bye-bye.